You know the jungle has its rules, and I just try to keep it cool.
Hi, welcome to a ChunnTV hot sauce review, where we've got some small Axe Peppers out of the Bronx, New York. Their Habanero-Mango hot sauce. It was featured on Hot Ones quite some time ago, and I cracked this bottle open when I did my 200th episode Q&A thing, and I enjoyed it, but I'm going to go ahead and do a proper review for you. It says manufactured for small Axe Peppers, and that particular bottle, look at that cap. I think this was made by Karma Sauce. I could be wrong, but I suspect that Karma Sauce was involved. If you know and can confirm, let me know. But this one sounds good, and it doesn't. A lot of the mango habanero sauces are a little too thick and kind of, I don't know, gelatinized for my taste. But this one is a little bit looser. There's some chunks of stuff, like little chunks of peppers and things. Look at the ingredients. Apple cider vinegar up front. That's becoming pretty popular. Habanero peppers, sugar, garlic, onion, mango puree, blood orange puree, tamarind paste, and salt. So there's a little something more than just the mango. I get the blood orange and the tamarind. I think will give it a little more of an interesting spin on the little citrusiness to go with the flavor. Yeah, it smells like habaneros, but it's kind of muted. It doesn't smell scary. And I really get the tamarind, like pretty pronounced tamarind aroma. And it kind of gives an earthiness to this that you don't usually get in the aroma of a mango habanero hot sauce, because a lot of times it's just that, maybe a little citrus. But the tamarind kind of gives it a little depth. Oh, it's chunky. I like a chunky sauce. Big pieces of food in there. I'm dribbling. No. Yeah, if you look at that consistency, it's I'm tripping everywhere. Chunky and pretty, very nice color. Not overly chunky, but just like a nice, interesting texture. And little bits of habaneros in there for you to eat. We got a quick burn. Whoop. That's habaneros for you. They just boom. Yeah. Well, it's made out of habaneros grown in community gardens through the United States. That's cool. You can taste the love in the peppers. That's a nice taste. It's a lot more habanero forward than these sauces tend to be, usually. A lot of times it's just like the habanero is just there so you can call it a hot sauce, and it provides a heat, but the flavor ends up being mostly mango. And this one, the flavor is unmistakably predominantly habanero. And then the mango and the blood oranges and the tamarind are really just kind of background singers and add a little bit of depth and sweetness. It's sweet, but it's not like dessert sweet. It's just a little sweetness, which I think habaneros especially, peppers in general, but habaneros respond really well to a little bit of sweet. It brings out the citrusy, fruity notes. And that tamarind adds a little depth that I think would have been missing otherwise. Yeah. So if you're looking for, I'm a little burnt out on habanero mango in general, if I'm being honest, but I would still recommend this one because it's different enough. It's the mango is there to support the habanero and not there to just be a mango sauce. And the blood orange adds a little bit of bitterness that kind of takes the edge off of the sweet mango. And then the tamarind adds a little bit of depth. And it's got just the right amount of salt and sugar to make it interesting. And you get a little bit of the garlic, but it's just subtle. It's just in the background. And all those little things together make this a little better than your average habanero mango sauce. Because if you go to the hot sauce aisle at your store, you're going to find 5 or 6 habanero mango sauces all the time. And this is a little bit different. And I think one of the most important things is that the peppers in here are really good. It's a really nice, clean, fresh, fruity habanero flavor. And you can't get that with crappy pods. So you start with good pods, you add just a little bit of stuff to make it interesting, and then you end up with a beautifully chunky, delicious sauce like this that I have to say I recommend. Yeah. It's pretty good. And the burn is it's manageable, but it is hot. Like a lot of habanero mango sauces too are muted to the point of being very, very, very mild. This one you get an immediate hit of habanero sting, and it just kind of settles in. It's nothing crazy, but it is a nice, like, invigorating burn. And if you put a lot of this on your food, you'll get a nice little sweat going after a while, I think. Yeah, have to recommend. Good stuff. Well done, small Axe Peppers, and I'm telling you, that lid, this little flared, extra wide lid, this bottle, it reminds me of Karma sauce. I'm gonna Google it, but I bet you they made this. And everything they make is good. But yeah, it's delicious. Definitely recommend. I'll put a link in the description where you can get some. And thanks for watching. You know, click subscribe if you haven't already. We review hot sauces, spicy products, we eat peppers, do challenges, many other things besides. Click the bell. You'll be notified in the future when there are new endeavors on our never-ending and noble quest for chili enlightenment. And click like if you enjoyed this video. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Hope you have a good day, and I will catch you next time on ChunnTV.
Do better for yourself. Do better for yourself. Do better for yourself. Do better for yourself.